Hello, my name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Sacks, and I'm here today to do a review of this Iman. I don't know if it's Iman. I'm gonna say Iman. Of this Iman Collection wig. But before we get into that, if this is your first time coming to Silky Sacks, I want to say thank you so much. Welcome to our returning Silky Chicks. Thank you so much. Here we come to you every single Monday with wig reviews, hair tips, hair tutorials, and product reviews. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell. Why not? It is free. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you guys on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share. And then on both platforms, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about Iman. What are you thinking of it? Do you like the color? So here at Silky Sacks, we know how important it is, especially when you're doing these protective styles, to protect your edges. That is why we have put together a free PDF called Great Oils for Your Edges. It is down in the description box and it is free, so go ahead and download it. No need to Google and research. We've already done that for you, and start protecting your edges now. And here at Silky Sacks, I love to send a shout out on every video to my Silky Chicks. That is what I call my subs, and today's shout out is going to It's Your Girl Bree. It's Your Girl Bree is a fellow wig reviewer. She does makeup tutorials, she does fashion hauls, she does mukbangs. She also goes live. She's just an all-around fun channel, fun girl. You will enjoy her channel. I will put the link to her channel as well in the description box. Please go and check her out and let her know that Silky Sacks sent you. She's a fellow West Coaster like me, so you guys go and check her out. Now, without further ado, let's talk about Iman. Okay, so if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been excited about wigs lately, but I am excited about this one. I like this one. So this is part of Collection's Natural Meat Light Blown Out Texture wigs. I'm rocking Iman in the color DR1B4 Ash Blonde. So she has darker roots, and as you can see, she goes down into this blonde. I really do like this wig. It is heat friendly. She also comes in an array of colors, you guys, so I would definitely go and check it out. I know this has been making its way around these YouTube streets with the reviews, and I was like, I'm getting in on this one. I got to review this one. So I wanted it in this color because you guys know that I do a ton of blondes, and I just wanted to try to do something different. So this hair is made of a premium fiber. It is definitely a yaki texture, and I'm loving this blown out look. I'm loving all these wigs that are coming out that are giving us all these options for the natural collection, and I really like this one because the density is light. You know, with some of these wigs, with it being hot, you can't always rock them. So I love this, and I like that it's not as heavy in density as the Neesha 203, which is one of my favorite wigs. So I really like that about this one. I think I did say it was heat friendly, and I got this one from Hair Stop and Shop, which was my first time shopping there, and they were pretty good. So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get into the unboxing and how I styled Iman. Okay, so here she is in the packaging. Come on and come through, Iman. Come through. Or Iman. Is it Iman or Iman? Iman. Come through. You know, Janet be like, we don't want to pay extra for the packaging. Just make it fit tight, 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 tight. Okay? I mean, sheesh. We want to take it out the packaging. I know y'all trying to cut costs on the packaging. I get it. I have a business too. But you gotta do it a little better. Just get it a little bigger. Sister do want to get her wig out. She paid for it. All right, and after the unwrapping debacle, here we are. So the color pattern is really nice. And I don't know, the feel of the wig, it's not very soft like the Neesha's were. The texture, I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely yaki, but it feels Doesn't feel very soft. I do like the coloring on this one though. And so let's get into this cap. It has, oh, baby hairs. The lace is going from ear to ear. We have the 2 combs here on the side, the 1 comb on the back, and then the adjustable straps. So let's put Iman on. Let me fix that. All right, so I'm just gonna brush through it. So as I'm brushing through, not getting any tangling really, and not too much shedding. I thought I would get a little bit more shedding, especially since these ends are blonde, but doesn't feel like it. The cap is definitely big head friendly. It has some room, so you should be able to stretch it and work it out. So let's go ahead and get into that 360. So here she is in the front. Iman to the right. Iman to the left. And here she is in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace, and then we'll come back and talk about it. All right, so you guys, I am back. Let's talk about Iman. I like her, yeah, hey, I like her, what? I like her, hey, yeah, I like her. Okay, so I really like this wig. It reminds me a lot of Neesha 203, which was my favorite of the Neeshas, but even though I do still like the Neesha better because I think the texture of the hair, whatever they're using over at Outre, is really soft, I do like this one, and I will order it in a blonde. And the reason why I like this one just as much is because my Neesha, if you watch my Neesha wig, I will put the link to that video down below. I had to go in and cut some of the tracks out. I also had to press it out to get it to not be so big and to get it to where I want. This density to me is perfect on this one. It gives you that blowout look, and it's not as heavy, it's not as dense, it's not as much hair, so you don't have to do as much work with this one. Iman Janet collection come through, so let's get into what Ikoya did. So first of all, I just took my brush and brushed through Iman. I did not experience a lot of tangling, and I did not experience a lot of shedding. Now I did get a little bit of tangling when I was running my fingers through, especially towards the bottom where this blonde dye is, but for it to be this length and have this much blonde, the shedding and the tangling was not a problem for me, so I really did love that. Then I went in with my Wig Shine spray, sprayed some on my hand, and then rubbed it all throughout the wig, just because there was a little bit of fizzes and frays, and like I mentioned before earlier, it feels really dry. I don't know what texture they're using for this hair, but it feels weird. It feels so much nicer now that I put that spray in there. So you probably should put a little something on there. Just remember to use something for synthetic wigs. You probably could even put a little bit of water on here. I wouldn't put too much, but just something to help soften it up, because the texture was really dry and I didn't want it to look dry. Then after I brushed it and put the spray in there, I just went ahead and took my hot comb on one very low, and I just wanted to make sure that it was really laying flat. So I quickly did quick strokes, because you do not want to burn these units. Did quick strokes with the flat end of my hot comb through the top, through the roots, to help with some of the frays that were still up there, and then combed it a little bit through the wig just to make sure that it was nice and straight so I can get that blown out look. Then of course I went in with my Fit Me powder to go ahead and define the part, because the part to me was not very defined on this unit. Now you can shift the part, you can rock it to the right or to the left. I just went ahead and rocked it in the middle. But that is another thing that I like about this wig. You can rock it. So like I said earlier, I'm definitely going to be getting me a few more of these units. If you're a fan of 203 of Neesha and you haven't been able to get that, or you want it but want that look but were scared, this is definitely the wig for it. I highly recommend it. The colors are beautiful. I know there's been a few of us that have reviewed these wigs in different colors, so you should definitely find the color that you will like. And as always, when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic bag that it came in. I'm going to place it in my luxurious Silky sack. A Silky sack is a silk lined bag that I designed to not only help your wigs last longer, but to protect them. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting down on the shedding, matting, and tangling that these synthetic wigs will and do. So the link to our website will be down in the description box. You can check it out and some of the other products that we have. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching and see you next Monday. Remember, better care is better wear.
I got 5 on it, messing with that in the weed.